Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm Day-Glo Buffalo and this is Let's Play Kathy Rain. When we last left off, we were at our grandma's house, apparently for the first time after a long time, because our grandfather had just passed away and we had learned about a mysterious accident that happened to our grandfather in 81, so that's 14 years before this game takes place. And that left him in a vegetative state. And we have agreed to look into the thing and try to find out what happened to him. Now, the first thing we can do is take a look around our grandma's living room before we head off to the police station and talk to the police, obviously, at the police station. So let's see. Oh, we can't examine the lamp.
An intricate toy airplane with moving parts. I remember playing with that. Grandpa had a whole collection of them.
Bookshelf.
A decent-sized book collection. Most of them science or history related from the looks of it.
So then we got Grandma, I think.
Mary Elizabeth Rain, my grandmother on my father's side.
Yeah, we already heard that. And, well, we've already talked to her, so we have exhausted our conversation options, so I don't think there's much point in talking to her some more.
Grandma has prepared some tea for us.
Nice.
Nah, I'm more of a coffee gal.
Oh well.
There's nothing quite like the soothing sound of rain falling on a window. Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
I expected her to examine the couch, not sit down and re-engage in conversation.
Well, gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Okay, then we have a club chair.
Nice leather chair. Freckles, the old farm cat, used to love that thing.
Oh, that cat is probably long gone.
A robust piece of wooden furniture. I used to love digging through those drawers when I was a kid, looking for coins, buttons, and trinkets. Grandpa and me, we had this game where he would hide pennies around the house and I would go on a treasure hunt. Never in the attic, though. I thought it was too scary up there.
That's pretty cool.
Expensive looking scotch. That thing has been standing there forever.
So it's aged beyond what it already was in its production.
Huh, would be kind of funny to see her reaction, but no.
All right, and we got a bunch of photos to look at.
Planes, planes, and more planes. Planes, planes.
Okay.
That's my great-grandfather, Eric Wren. I never met him. They changed the spelling to Rain after he died, I think.
Interesting.
Some woman dressed fancy. I'm not sure how I'm related to her, but she has my hair. Planes, planes. Grandpa in his Air Force uniform. Looks to be in his early 20s.
All right, that's everything in the living room. And doesn't look like there's anywhere else we can go. And it would probably be marked here if there were any other options. Actually, I wonder if we can call Eileen just to check in with her.
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
Oh, we can tell her about the incident.
I don't need to ask her about that.
Never mind.
Okay, gotta go. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
So, She still doesn't want to go upstairs, I presume?
I shouldn't overstay my welcome.
Well, then out the door it is. Nowhere else to go. Well, at least now the scenery's changed to rain. So, in order to maintain continuity, and we can head off to the sheriff's station. Okay.
Land of the
Hey,
free.
Sheriff, what's the deal with that bum?
What bum?
The one in the cell.
Oh, I thought it was with you.
Well, shit.
Okay.
Not their peak hours, it seems. A bunch of cops lining up for a photo.
How's the paperwork coming along, Lenny?
Okay, I guess. Maybe halfway through.
That's no good. We're gonna have to cancel lunch today.
Again? Oh, man.
Your motivation shouldn't be limited by your growling stomach, Lenny.
If you say so, boss.
No paperwork, no food, apparently.
A medieval fortress near an ocean, probably supposed to be somewhere in Europe. A medieval fortress.
Okay, it's the same picture.
Various notices and a wanted poster.
So, I guess let's first talk to the young cop before we see if we can go through the double doors. Fax machine.
Fax machines, the pinnacle of
How can I
modern
help us?
technology.
Right.
We'll have to get her a gift.
Gift? Like what? I don't really know your mother.
For Christ's sakes, all moms are the same. Just use your imagination. I'm expecting something nicely wrapped on my desk by the end of the week.
Okay, boss.
Gotta hate buying gifts for people. And even worse for people you don't know.
Might be something useful in there. I think he'd object.
So,
It's that cop's phone. Might be useful somehow.
oh. Okay.
Hey, Sheriff, what's the deal with that bum?
Various notices and a
The
wanted
one in the
poster.
cell.
Oh, I thought it was with you.
Well, shit.
Question, why would the bum be with him?
Lots of police reports, organized alphabetically by the looks of it. I would, but I can't do that when he's right there. Maybe I can distract him somehow.
Maybe the phone could be useful for that.
How's the paperwork coming along, Lenny?
So,
Okay, I guess. Maybe halfway through.
yeah, I think we looked at everything. So let's talk to Lenny, I take it?
Again? Oh, man.
Some young cop. Looks a
Your
bit
motivation
familiar.
shouldn't be limited by your growling stomach, Lenny.
If you say so.
Hi.
Hello.
Do I have to commit a crime to get your attention? Because I seriously will.
Ma'am, I'm really quite busy at the moment. Hey, wait. I know you.
I'm pretty sure you don't.
Yes, I do. You're Kathy. Kathy Rain.
My reputation precedes me, in a kind of but not totally creepy way.
Aw, come on. It's me, Lenny. Lenny Marks.
Okay, admit the truth, you have no clue who he is or pretend to recognize him.
I'm drawing a blank.
Really? You don't remember us playing when we were little kids?
Not really. Sorry, buddy.
Darn. Well, that's a bummer. Anyway, what can I do for you today?
Alright, so we can ask him about the incident.
I wanted to ask if you know anything about my grandfather's accident.
I really don't know much beyond the rumors. The sheriff may have more information, but even he probably doesn't know anything that isn't in the report. It happened before either of us worked here.
Okay, I think I'll have a chat with the sheriff then.
Sure thing. His office is to your right.
What's your opinion on this church?
I think it's a nice enough church. Why?
I don't know. The priest seemed odd. Kinda pushy.
Yeah, I get your point. But I know the guy. He's harmless.
If you say so. I don't want to show him that. I don't want to show him that. Yeah, that won't get me into trouble at all.
Yeah, threatening a police officer always goes so well.
I don't want to show him that.
Okay, so that's all the conversation options with him.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
So I guess we'll talk to his boss. We just walk right into his office.
A gold medal of some kind. A photo of the sheriff shaking hands with some bald guy in a suit. Probably the mayor. It's always the mayor. Just some photo. I can't see it clearly from here.
You could go get closer.
All moms are the same. Just use your imagination. I'm expecting something.
Files,
nicely wrapped on my
trophies.
I
desk
guess
by the
somebody's
end
a
of the
winner.
Okay, boss.
Tons of miscellaneous files. I don't see anything labeled as police reports, so those must be elsewhere.
Maybe out here?
Hello, Sheriff. Do you have a moment?
week. Not really. Make it quick.
Well, let's just go through the same old conversation options.
Do you know what happened to Joseph Rain in '81?
He had a stroke in the woods. That's what happened.
If that's all there is, why would Sheriff Truman open an investigation?
It was just standard procedure. A general occurrence report always has to be filed.
I see. Did you know him at all?
No, I haven't been in town for long. Man sure has one hell of a reputation, though. It's been over a decade since he was put in that wheelchair, and people still talk about the man he used to be. It's like he was a cult leader or something.
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me.
Could be, but you know what they say. Things too good to be true usually are.
We can ask him about the police report. I wasn't sure if he was talking about our grandpa or about Sheriff Truman when he said everybody was talking about it, until he put it in context with the incident.
What's your opinion on this church?
It's a fine church. I go there myself every Sunday.
I don't want to show him that. I don't want to show him that. Yeah, that won't get me into trouble at all. I don't want to show him that.
All right, let's ask about the police report.
Could I have a look at that report?
Absolutely not. They're official police documents.
Why not? I thought filed police reports are public record.
Not in this state, they ain't.
She didn't know that? Come on, Sheriff, what's the big deal? But I'm family, doesn't that count for something? Lenny, a little help here? He doesn't seem like the type who has a whole lot of sway over his boss.
But I'm family. Doesn't that count for something?
You consider yourself family? I've never even seen you before in this town.
It's complicated.
Guess what's complicated? Not to mention illegal. Handing out evidence to anyone who asks for it.
Well, she is the granddaughter. She's not technically family, she is family.
Aw, come on, Sheriff. What's the big deal? It was a long time ago. It would make this girl very, very happy.
Are you trying to use flirtation on an officer of the law? Well, that shit may work on numbnuts like Lenny, but I got work to do.
Lenny, a little help here? Don't you agree that he's taking by the book too far?
Well, boss, she is his granddaughter, really. I don't think it's any...
Don't you think I know that? There are rules. Am I the only one in here who cares about the law?
Too much coffee? Try not to pop a vein.
You want to see the inside of a cell?
Oh, cuff me, officer. Spare me the torment of your rhetorical questions and veiled threats.
Just follow the rules like everyone else. I've had enough of this nonsense.
Fine.
Well, that was a fruitful conversation. I take it the police reports are over here, though.
Lots of police reports,
Yep.
organized alphabetically by the looks of it. I would, but I can't. Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Hey, I need to see the police report from '81 when my grandfather was found by the old sheriff.
I'd love to help, Kathy. The files are right here behind me. But you better check with the sheriff first.
Okay, I'll do that.
Well, we already did, and he won't let
Well,
us see
gotta
him.
go.
See ya.
So we gotta find a different solution.
Looks like talking isn't gonna help me get that report. I'll have to take matters into my own hands. I
Hold on
wonder
a sec.
what's behind those doors.
Yeah, I was just wondering that myself, but let me just... Okay, I
How's
took
the
down
paperwork coming along,
the
Lenny?
volume of the music a bit and
Okay, I guess. Maybe halfway through.
raised the volume of the
Good.
speech,
You're gonna have to cancel lunch today.
since that's the more important
Again?
part.
Oh, man.
Not sure where those doors lead. I should go check it out.
Limited by your growling stomach, Lenny.
If you say so, boss.
Yep, to the cells. I guess that's the famous bum that we heard so much about.
A jail cell. Looks cramped. If I ever feel the urge to clean, I'll know where to go. Huh, very funny. A jail cell. Looks cramped. What a tiny TV.
And why is it on?
Thanks. That was getting annoying.
I can only imagine. It was starting to annoy me.
No wanted posters. I'm disappointed.
Boxes and shelves.
Just a bunch of boxes filled with office supplies. A computer monitor. Probably recovered stolen goods. There's no way small-town cops would be that up-to-date with the modern world. An axe, a sledgehammer, and some other heavy tools. Brilliant idea to leave those lying around next to evidence lockers and locked cells.
So let's grab them.
Too heavy to carry around, and too noisy to use in here without getting caught.
How disappointing.
They look sturdy enough. Wouldn't be able to break them open without taking my time and making a lot of noise. If I ever need to find evidence, I'll know where to look. I'll need a key.
So I guess we can talk to this guy.
Looks like an incarcerated bum. Hey,
Hi there.
so why'd they put you in that cell?
It's all just a big misunderstanding.
Is that so?
Yeah, I didn't mean to steal anything. I was just using my pockets to move the beer to the checkout.
That's the worst excuse I have ever heard.
For your information, I happen to have a deadly fear of shopping carts.
I take my last statement back. This excuse is even worse.
Hey, it wasn't your father who was killed by a shopping cart when you were 8.
I sure hope not.
To be fair, mine wasn't either. It was just Uncle Bob. But that doesn't mean it was any less traumatic, mind you. To this day, I still get nervous breakdowns at grocery stores.
I think I've heard enough, buddy.
You're right. We should stop before the flashbacks begin.
So, well, can we persuade him to distract Lenny?
You need to keep the blonde cop out there busy for a while.
I do?
$10 says you do.
I'd say my services in this matter are worth at least $20.
9,
15.
8,
Fine, 10.
7.
Deal.
Good.
So, what am I doing again?
Distract that young cop in the lobby. I don't care how you do it, as long as you keep him occupied for a while.
Okay then, let me know when.
Will do.
Well, how about now? Should we maybe save first? I don't know. Not quite sure what kind of game this is yet. Oh well, let's make a quick save. Alright, so I made a safety save just in case. And let's see what happens.
Hey,
Hi there.
okay, gotta go.
See ya.
So how do we tell him Went to distract.
Looks like an incarcerated bum.
We just walk outside and he starts?
Hey, the jail is off limits. You shouldn't be in there.
Oh, sorry. I just heard someone yelling. I think that guy in the cell needs some help.
Ah, what now?
Okay, I have to make this quick. Lots of police.
Let's do some rummaging.
Okay, let's have a look.
Okay. 8/16/81, 11:40 p.m. An individual was encountered on the side of the dirt road a few miles from Conwell Springs, blindly walking forward with his eyes wide open. Well, at least he was walking forward as opposed to sideways. He was not doing dressage. The subject was identified as Joseph Rain. He did not respond when touched or spoken to. He appeared to be dirty from head to toe and wet up to his knees. Mr. Rain was fiercely clutching a small tape recorder, complete with tape. Being cooperative, he could be led into the squad car and transported back to town. 8/16/81, 12:25 p.m. Picked up Mrs. Rain and brought her along with Mr. Rain to the emergency room at the community clinic. 8/17/81, 8 a.m. Upon routine inspection of the patrol car, a tape recorder was found discarded in the back seat, filed as evidence in locker number 5. So I take it that's it.
I'm gonna have to get my hands on that recorder. Okay, let's find the key to locker number 5. Got it.
All right. So I guess we'll go back to the back of the police.
I need you to do something.
How can I help, boss?
It's my mother's birthday this weekend. You'll have to get her.
All right. Oh, there's more stuff back here? No, nothing we can interact with. Let's see, which one is locker number 5?
A small key to the evidence lockers. This should open the evidence locker with the tape recorder. All right, got it.
So we read it. We don't need to can we?
I don't see how those things work together.
I thought you might take notes.
I don't think anything about that needs to be written down.
Okay.
I don't think anything about...
All right, so let's look at the dictaphone. Oh. We can actually interact with it. So we got play, pause, rewind, fast forward, and record.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. I've been working on my research in the attic at night. I just don't want her to worry. She has enough to think about with everything that's been going on lately. With Sharon and Kathy. Anyway, I'm getting closer to finding the source. I have a theory, but I need help. I'm gonna have to involve somebody else.
Okay. So he was apparently researching something. Something mysterious. Getting a bit of a Thimbleweed Park vibe here. The signals are very strong tonight, even though Thimbleweed Park is a lot more absurd. But anyway, I take it that's it. Yeah. So 3 roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. Although we can always listen back, so. Can we take any notes?
I don't think anything about that needs to be written down.
Well, the 3 roses thing, or yeah, it was 3 roses. So I guess our next stop might be the attic. Do we have anything else?
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Any additional conversation options?
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that.
I guess not.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
All right, so I guess.
Hey,
we're-
Kathy, wait.
What?
Do you eat foot? I mean, food?
Absolutely not. I feed on human misery. Relax, Lenny. Yes, I do eat food.
Oh, well, great. Can I buy you food sometime? And also buy food for me? And then maybe we could eat the food together?
No, God, no, absolutely not. Actually, I'd rather eat a foot. So, well, no need to be cruel, but
I'm really busy right now. Maybe later.
Oh, okay. See ya.
so back to Grandma's it is. Let's see if she
Oh, hello, dear.
has any info about the attic.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Would you mind if I took a look in the attic?
I suppose it would do no harm. Come with me.
Oh, she
Thanks,
immediately.
Grandma.
You're welcome, dear. Be careful now.
Thought that maybe at first we'd just talk. Let's see, light switch.
Nothing. The bulb must be burned out. The bulb looks burned out. I'll have to replace it. The bulb looks...
So where do we find another bulb? Considering also that there's nothing that we can interact with. Oh! Well, we can, of course, borrow a bulb.
Free light bulb. Score!
All right.
There we go.
Now, let's see about that light switch. Teddy bear downstairs, briefcase, office chair, drawers, papers, drawers, book, typewriter, coffee cup, diagram, shelves.
Mr. Bear! How did you get all the way up there? Good idea. You just keep watch. I'll do the searching.
Okay, apparently Mr. Bear reporting for duty, reuniting with a furry friend. So we just got an achievement for looking at the bear. There was also an achievement for searching through all of Eileen's stuff, but I had already gotten that one when I did some test recordings of this game, so that's why it didn't trigger. And I'm not sure if that achievement was visible. Generally with OBS it should not be, but the sound triggered, so well, I guess it was more to explain what that sound was than anything else. Let's take a look at the shelves.
Various books and office supplies. Nothing in particular catches the eye.
Does it not? Okay. Got a locked briefcase with a combo lock. 6 digits, and it's probably not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the kind of combination an idiot would have on his luggage. So, yeah. So I guess we're gonna have to find that out. But, you know what? I think we'll do that in the next part. So for now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like or a comment below. Subscribe to stay up to date, and I will see you in the next part. So until then, have a good one.